beautifuls!
Hey friends!
It's Miranda here.
It's Ryder Green.
And today we are going to be doing our beauty favorites of 2015.
So let's jump into it.
So the first thing we are going to talk about is face primer. So we're kind of going in the order that we would apply makeup on our face. So I'm going to start with my favorite face primer, and this is the Nivea Men Sensitive Skin Post Shave Balm. I love this primer because I have very oily skin, and this does not make me oily throughout the day. It just keeps my face nice and matte, so I love this.
My favorite primer is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is basically just like the POREfection by Benefit, but I really like this one. It's a clear substance, so when it goes on, it makes your skin so slick, and it just fills in all your pores, and it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful primer, so
she's right, because I have that too, and I love it.
It's really great.
So the next thing we're going to talk about is foundation, and mine is the Lorac POREfection foundation, and this is in PR7, and as you can tell, mine is completely gone. So I love this. It really is like full coverage, completely covers all of my acne scars. You guys know I have problems with that. So it covers all of my acne scarring and all that stuff, so I love this foundation.
I've never tried that one. It seems really nice though.
It is.
And then I think everyone and their mom knows about this one. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. Basically, it's just a really great foundation. I would say normal to dry skin, so I definitely want a very luminous finish on my skin. And I have this in the shade N3 Natural Buff. It's obviously way too dark for me right now, so that's why I'm not wearing it currently. But I really love this foundation. It goes on really smooth. It lasts all day. It's perfect. It doesn't oxidize, so I really like this one.
So next we're going to talk about face powder, and I have the AirSpun Loose Face Powder. I'm sure I've talked about this in videos before, but you can get this at Walmart for $6. I use this to bake my face completely, or just as an all-over just face powder. I think this is really great, and it keeps your face matte all day, which is something that I know all my oily girls have problems with, so definitely check this face powder out.
My favorite is so cheap. I was like, there's no way this could be good, but it is literally phenomenal. I love this. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder, and I think it literally is $2.79 or something like that. Basically, I just set my under eye with it. I don't really set my entire face because, again, I really like a dewy finish, but I set my under eye with this, and my under eye concealer goes nowhere. I love this powder.
We are so opposite.
I know, right?
My face needs to be
right. I know. And I'm like, no powder here. Like, it's fine if it's all dewy and oily.
So next we're going to talk about our favorite bronzers. So mine is actually in a palette, and this is the Lorac Pro palette. My favorite is the medium contour color, and it's just a matte bronzer, and I contour my face with this. I bronze up my face with this. It's just, this palette is overall just beautiful. The only thing that I like about palettes is that if I have clients or anything like that, I can use it on them too. That's why I like getting deeper colors and lighter colors, because then my collection is very versatile. I could work with different skin tones and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. So my favorite is the Hoola by Benefit. It is definitely more of a neutral to cool toned bronzer. It's definitely not more on the warm side at all, so it would be really great for contouring as well. So yeah, I love this, and I feel like it fits a lot of different skin tones, and I really like it. So
that's what I was going to say. It looked good on a lot of people.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
It's really great.
So next we are going to be talking eye primers. So this is an oldie but a goodie, and I feel like a lot of people have this, and it is the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. So it looks like this, kind of disgusting inside.
Isn't everyone's, after like a month, they're like digging into it, all gross.
I kind of re-fell in love with this because I kind of was like, I don't want this anymore. But this is actually such a great eye primer. Your eyeshadow does not go anywhere. It doesn't blend with other shadows. So this is definitely a good primer, and it's a little bit more on the expensive side. So, and you have a high-end one too.
I can't say anything about mine.
But I do have a Wet n Wild one as well. It's the Fergie line, and I think that one's great too if you're just beginning and you don't want to purchase something that's super duper expensive like these two that we have to show, but these are our favorites. So.
Mine is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. Basically, it just comes with a wand, which I really like for applying the thing, but the only thing that you're not going to get with this, as you would MAC Painterly Paint Pot, is the fact that this doesn't have any color in it. It's not going to neutralize your base for your eyeshadow to go on top of. So, but I do really love this stuff, and it lasts a really, really long time, and it's a super simple product to use. So that's why I love this NARS one.
So the next, well, I have 3. We're going to talk eye brushes. So mine are all Morphe. Is yours Morphe as well?
Mine's Morphe as well, yeah.
Yeah, because Morphe's amazing.
Yeah.
So the first one, I actually use this for my brows when I'm just like carving them out. It's the M432, and it's just like this flat, dirty, disgusting brush.
Wow, that thing is like melted off, like all of the lettering.
I know.
Off. I could tell. I was about to say, you can tell that you really love that one.
Yeah, so that's one of my favorites. And then my next is the M213, and it is just this little brush. And I use this for when I do cut creases, so I carve out my crease. Or I actually use this as a packing brush, so I just pack it all over my lid. Especially if I'm doing like halo eyes, then I use that.
Yeah.
Because it gets right in the center. And then everybody loves this brush. It is the M433 brush.
Yeah, hold on, let me check it.
Yeah, I thought I knew it. So it looks like this, and I use this in my crease and just to blend everything out, make sure everything is smooth and there are no harsh lines.
This is the Morphe M200 brush. I feel the need to like do this. I don't know why.
Touch it.
Anyway, yeah. This is definitely a longer haired blending brush, and it's just amazing for applying your transition shade because not only does it apply it, but it also blends it out seamlessly as it applies. So I love this brush. Favorite blending brush of all time.
Let's just say that Morphe has like the best brushes, and they're such a great price. So next we are going to talk about eyeliner. Mine is the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black. It's so smooth and it just goes on so nicely. So this is my favorite eyeliner.
I find that gel eyeliner is a little bit harder for me to use, so I really enjoy the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. It's literally just like a felt tip eyeliner, and it's so black. And I do find that usually when I use felt tip eyeliners, when I go over like if I have like a sparkly shadow on it and I go over it, like it won't be as black because it'll catch onto the sparkle, where this one, it's just like, and it's just like perfect. It's so black, and it lasts for a very long time. Mine hasn't dried out yet, and I've had it for like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 months, so that's really great. So I love this stuff, Kat Von D.
Yeah, Kat Von D has really, really good just makeup overall in
general. Yeah, it's like intense makeup, you know what I mean? Like, you know if it's from Kat Von D, it's going to be like the best.
Top of the line.
Yes.
So next is our favorite mascaras of the year. So mine is the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and it is in black. I'm kind of disappointed in myself this year just because I have not ventured out with mascaras. So this is pretty much the only one I have used. But I haven't heard anybody really talk about this one.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not, I don't think that's like a popular one on YouTube or like anywhere.
It's not. But I actually really like this one. I'm wearing it today, and I just put one coat on.
Wow, your lashes look really separated.
My lashes, like, I don't know.
They like it. I
really like it. So check this out. It's not talked about.
I have the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes one, and I was like so, like, I was like against using it, but I was like, I don't really need it, I don't really need it, I don't really need it. And then one day, like, I got it, and I was just like, why did it take me so long? Like, I don't understand. Like, I was the last one to get on board, but now, like, I'm on board. You know what I mean?
You're not the last one to get on board, because I still don't have that.
It's literally, it's so good. It's so good. And it's like an intimidating wand. Like, this thing is like intense, you know, but this stuff is awesome. I find that it just does everything they want it to do. It volumizes, it lengthens, it stays, it doesn't smudge underneath the lash line, which is literally the worst thing. I cannot stand that. I cannot stand that. So passionate about my mascaras, but literally, like, this one's the best. I love it.
So that is all we have to show for my video. I will link Sam's video down below, and we will have other products. I'm not even going to mention what they are. You have to go check it out. So go check out Sam's video. We'll have different products to show you guys in that video. So we love you, and we will see you next time.
Bye, friends.
Bye.